Did you know that flossing can be dangerous? It's a healthy habit for your mouth, but it's possible to overdo it. So, what would happen if you never stopped flossing? Would this give you the cleanest teeth ever? How much flossing is too much? And how could this affect your heart? Okay, first let's talk about why you floss. Flossing removes food particles, plaque, and other bacteria from your teeth and under your gum line, the areas where your toothbrush can't reach. It's hugely beneficial as it can help prevent cavities, gum disease, and bad breath. Dentists recommend that you floss once a day, but what if we took that to the extreme and never stopped flossing? Well, the first thing you'd notice would be some benefits, especially if you haven't flossed in a while. Your teeth would be perpetually clean and rid of bacteria and plaque. You'd have incredibly fresh breath. But pretty quickly, you'd start to notice some issues. One of the main ones? Bleeding. Bleeding happens when you're too aggressive while flossing, or if you haven't cleaned your gums in a long time. And your problems wouldn't stop there. You'd also notice swelling and irritation of your gums. But these are just what would happen in the short term. As you kept going, your mouth would be in even worse shape. Your gums would eventually start to recede. Yeah, when you put too much pressure on your gums while flossing or brushing, this happens. They start to pull away from your teeth. It can get so bad that it could expose the roots. So, what was once a great idea to get the most stunning smile ever is now doing the complete opposite. Not only will this make your teeth look uglier than before, but it will also lead to sensitivity, increased risk of cavities, and, in severe cases, tooth loss. Hey, speaking of your teeth, what's happening to those? Well, as you keep flossing, the constant friction on your teeth would eventually destroy your tooth enamel. That's the hard layer on your outer tooth that helps protect them from damage and prevents cavities. Eroding enamel is a condition called toothbrush abrasion, which happens when you brush too aggressively. So, as you keep flossing, your mouth would be bleeding, swollen, and your teeth could begin falling out. But your mouth wouldn't be the only part of your body to suffer. Due to all this flossing, you now have poor oral health, which can lead to a load of other health issues. One of them could be heart disease. Studies have shown that bacteria in your mouth can move into your bloodstream. This can lead to inflamed blood vessels, which increases your risk of heart disease and stroke. It can also lead to a condition called endocarditis, an infection of the inner lining of your heart and its valves. This happens when bacteria or germs come from another part of your body, in this case, your mouth. And not to mention, poor oral health has an effect on your overall health. You can expect to get sick more often, potentially with diseases like pneumonia. Okay, so flossing 24/7 may sound like a good idea, but it's the opposite. You can expect inflamed gums, wiggly teeth, and poor health. Instead, do as dentists recommend and floss once a day. This will lead to healthier gums and teeth. And of course, remember to brush.